Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In previous video, I have showed you how you can create a database in Azure. In this video, I'll show you how you can access your database through SQL Workbench and local terminal. For that, we need to go to Azure portal, which is portal.azure.com. So if you log into your Azure portal, you will land through your landing page, and in landing page, you can see there are so many resources are available. So those are the resources I have worked on previously. So if you didn't find your Azure SQL database over here, you can simply go and search over here, or else you can click on the more services, and through that you have to select the Azure databases. Okay, so I have created a sample database in my previous video. In this video, I'm going to access that database through Azure CLI and my local terminal. Okay, so for that I have created a flexible servers, this one. So if we click on this option, you will redirect to a page where you can see all the database instances, whatever you have created. You have select the particular instance which you want to connect. So this one I want to connect. I'm selecting this. Okay, so in this instance, database instance, you can see like in left side we have so much options available, like overview, activity log, or IAM tags, etc. So you have to go to settings and you have to go to connect, this option, because we want to connect this database through our local terminal as well as Azure CLI. So if I'll click this, you can see like this is the status: server is ready, SSL is disabled. SSL is disabled because I'm going to access this through Azure CLI. So that's why I have disabled this SSL, and it is a mandatory step. And if you want to see how I disable this SSL, you have to go to server parameters, and here you need to search for required, this one, required secure transport. Okay, so this one you need to keep off, otherwise you cannot use Azure CLI to access your database. So after that I did save, then I came back to connect, this option. So you have those details, so you can access this database from your code base as well. So I'm going to access this database through Azure CLI and local terminal. So for that I have to get the connection string. So this is the connection details. So this is the connection details: connect from browser or locally. So this details I need to copy. So this is the details, I'm copying this, and I have to open Azure CLI. So how to open Azure CLI? So this is the terminal, Cloud Shell. So if I'll click this, it will open the Azure CLI. So I have requesting a Cloud Shell, and it will get ready within few seconds. Maybe it will take 1 minute or so. You have to wait till then. So it is authenticating. Okay, so I have created my Cloud Shell, and now I'm going to connect the database through this. Okay, so this is the connection string. I have copied this, and I simply need to paste it over here. Okay, so I have pasted that, give enter, and then I have to type my password. Okay, so if I give my password, you can see welcome to MariaDB monitor and MySQL. This is the line, and I have logged into my database. And how I can access this database, like what are the databases available or what is the version of it? For that, you have to give show databases and give comma. So these are the two databases I can see, like information schema, MySQL, and performance schema. Okay, so these three databases are available at this moment. So I can do the operations like database editing or a record insert or record update delete CRUD operation. Whatever I do, I can do it through Azure CLI as well. So that is not a part of this video, like how you can insert the record or delete the record from the database. I just created this video to access the Azure database from Azure CLI. And the same thing you can do it from your local machine or local terminal as well. So for that you have to get the Azure, sorry, you have to get the complete MS SQL package. So you have to install the MySQL server. So for that you have to go to MySQL official website. So if I'll go to MySQL official website, you can see if you log into this MySQL official site, so you have to go to downloads. Okay, so you need to click to this download option. I think not that option. You have to click to community GPL downloads. Yeah, click on that, and then community server. You can custom downloads as well, or MySQL installer for Windows. This option also you can select. Okay, so I have downloaded this option, Windows this, and if I'll click this, it will download to my local system. I clicked on no thanks, just started my download. I have downloaded the file and I have installed that. And if you wants to see like how to install this package, you can give me a comment in the comment box so that I will able to know, and I will create another video how we can install this community server and MySQL package. And there are so many documents also available in this portal. You can go through that. And guys, please subscribe to my channel so that I'll get motivation. And okay, let's connect the MySQL this thing from our local system. For that, you have to go to command prompt. And guys, I have set the path as well. So until and unless you save the path, you cannot access MySQL database through your local terminal. Okay, so I'm pasting this. I have to give the password, and yes, you can see like I'm accessing this database, Azure database. So if I give show databases, and if I give enter, you can see like the same. Okay, I can access it through our local database as well. Information schema, MySQL, and performance schema. So this database I can access through local as well, and I have SQL Workbench through that also I can able to access that database. So in my previous video also I have gave you like how you can connect a new database through your SQL Workbench. So again I am telling you have to go to this plus option and you have to fill all those details. So how you will get all those details, you have to go to Azure. I'm closing this. Okay, you have to go to connect, and then you have to go to SQL Workbench. These steps you need to follow. Okay, so standard TCP IP, this option is taken by default. You have to select this, and I have to give the connection string like host name over here. I can give database 123. Port number is this by default. Username. So I think I have a username. Yes, I have a username. So my name is my username. So this, and password I think already given. I'm giving it again, and I'm testing the connection. So you can see successfully made the MySQL connection. If I click OK and then again OK, it will establish the database connection. Okay, so database 123, if I'll double click on this, it will open the SQL database which is hosted in Azure in your local SQL Workbench, and you can similarly do the database operation like CRUD operation or any operation on the database. Okay, so server status you can see, and what are the, so this is your query screen. So you can explore this MySQL Workbench. So this is not the scope for this video anyway. So I just showed you the connection, how you can connect. And if you want to connect the database through your application, that is also possible. So for that, this option connect from your app, if you click and open the drop down, you can see like how you can connect the Azure database through .NET or JDBC or Node.js, PHP, Python, and Ruby. So this is the whole process, guys, how you can deploy a database in Azure and how you use the database server through other application, and how you can connect it through your local terminal and your SQL Workbench. So I'm stopping here. If you have any question or any suggestion, you can give me a comment in the comment box. So it will be a great motivation for me. And guys, please subscribe to my channel and please share my videos as well. And I'm going to make some other videos on Azure as well, and I'll keep in the same playlist Azure tutorials. Till then, stay tuned and goodbye.